Hey, Pheno Boxing fans, here with Eric Priest, fighting on a great card, Mexican Independence Weekend, and you have a great opponent in front of you. What do you want to show the fight fans on fight night?
I want to prove a lot of things to myself this fight. Obviously you said it's a good opponent, a hardest opponent that I've had in my professional career, and so I'm just excited to go out there and just show what I've been working on, just display like everything that I have, in the bank. So
yeah, Oscar was just raving about you, your talent, what you bring to the table at the middleweight division. What does that make you feel when you hear that someone like Oscar believing in you and think that you could be a world champion at this weight class?
I feel like a lot of athletes they go on and on with their careers with like searching for this validation that if they're good enough and whatnot. And I think the accomplishments that you get to this level and this point, even have like just like great all-time great like Oscar say, I think that's enough validation for me to just trust myself and go out there and just perform my best ability.
Yeah.
So
for those fight fans who are not familiar with Eric Priest, what do you bring to the table and what are you going to show on fight night?
I'm gonna hit hard. I'm gonna hit fast. I'm gonna move my head. I'm gonna hit and don't get hit. So that's my plan.
Yeah, one of the kind of like similar to Canelo does that. He's not your typical Mexican. He likes to hit, but he boxes as well. What do you make of Canelo facing JERMELL CHARLO, making him go up from 154 to 168?
I think Charlo's gonna get shocked with a little bit of power. To be honest with you, it is just different. Like the body frame, the size compared to a 54-pounder, it's a little bit different. And Canelo's also used to getting hit at that weight, so I don't think Charlo's power will have the same effect. I think Charlo will start fast. I think Canelo's he's a notoriously slow starter. But as the rounds go on later, I think Canelo can time him.
And break him down a little bit. Yeah. Do you see that going the distance, or do you think he stops him?
I think he stops him. I think he stops him later. But like I said, I think Charlo comes out strong, comes out hot.
Yeah.
And he's always dangerous. Obviously can't overlook him. But
yeah,
I got Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo. There we go. Canelo's signed a 3-year deal. A 3-fight deal with PBC. Fight fans want to see him against Benavidez. As a fight fan, who do you want to see him against? You think it has to be Benavidez and maybe JERMELL CHARLO? Or how do you, if he was up to you, who will Canelo face next if he gets past JERMELL?
I don't know. He's fought so many greats already, in his lifetime. I would like to see Canelo and Benavidez. I think he beats Benavidez, to be honest with you. But honestly, I want to see Plant versus Charlo after he slapped him in the face. Honestly.
Yeah. But obviously people were kind of criticizing his reaction. He kind of just froze and didn't do anything. If you would have gotten slapped, man, how would you react?
I'm tearing your head off, like immediately, just without even thinking about it. But I think there was people around. There's a lot of movement and chaos around, but I honestly I respect Plant for slapping him. You know what I mean? It's like somebody says something about my wife, or I get that. So.
Yeah. Now, obviously, want to get your thoughts on this main event. William ZEPEDA. I don't know if you're familiar with 28-0, 24 KOs. He's gunning for Tank Davis. He has GESTA in front of him. Filipino who throws a lot of punches. How do you want to see that, or what do you want to see that matchup, and how do you see it playing out?
I think it's a really good fight. To be honest with you, he throws a lot of punches. And he pulled off the upset against Jojo Diaz. So that's he's one of those guys you can't overlook. He's good. He's got talent. He's fought a lot of great fighters like Linares, even back in the day and whatnot. But ZEPEDA, he's his discipline, his mindset. He comes to fight, and I don't see it going the distance, and I don't really know what that means, but I really just don't feel it. So.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't see it going that distance as well. Lastly, where can the Pheno Boxing follow Eric Priest, stay up to date, not only for this fight, but obviously what's coming up for your career.
You can follow me Eric Priest on Twitter, Eric Priest on Instagram with 2 C's because the 1 C got taken, and then Eric Priest on Threads. So
there we go. You got it. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, man.